page number is 47. Open page number 47. We have to start today from muscles. G. Open page 47 of the books. Today we have to start from muscles. So what are muscles? Okay, in the previous class we have studied about joints. So what are joints? A joint is a place where two or more bones fit together. We have studied a joint is a place where two or more bones fit together. Now we have to study muscles. So how many muscles are in our body? G. Today we have to start from muscles. How many muscles do we have in our body? We have more than 600 muscles in our body. The skeletal system is covered with muscles. Okay, in the start, I will just show you the picture. In the start, we have studied about the
In the river of the where he meets the obesity अंडरवाल जा रही है हाँ जी भाई मेरा
students. Open page number 47 of your books. We are studying from the topic muscles.
Okay,
G. Today our topic is muscles. Page number is 47. So now we are studying. We have studied the skeletal system. In this, if you open
टीचर कौन सा पेज
page number is 47 and
टीचर
open page 47 muscles. G. So today we have to start the topic muscles. So we have studied about the skeletal system. What is the skeletal system? We have studied in the start that the skeletal system and the muscular system work together closely. If you open page number 43 of your books, you will be able to understand about the muscular system. Okay, what is the skeletal system? It's written above the topic skeletal system, the three lines. The skeletal system and the muscular system work together closely to make movement of the body possible. So firstly, we have studied about the skeletal system. What is the skeletal system? The system of the skeleton is called skeletal system. The framework of bones in our body is known as the skeleton. Okay, so in the skeletal system we have studied many bones, and now today we have to start from the muscular system. So what is muscular system? Muscular system is the system of muscles. G. So the skeletal system is covered with muscles. We have muscles in our body to move, which help in movement. Basically, muscles are present in our body to help in movement. How many muscles are present in our body? There are more than 600 muscles in the body. Muscles are made up of fibers. What are muscles made up of? Fibers. Muscles are made up of fibers. So, long and strong fibers. The muscular system helps the body in movement. Muscular system किस चीज में help करता है? Movement. It helps in the body to move. We can move our arms, we can move our legs with the help of muscles. Some muscles are attached to the bones. Okay, there are muscles which are attached to the bones. So when if muscles are attached to the bones, like you can see in this picture, as you can see, these are bicep muscles. Okay, this one bicep muscles, and they are attached to the bone. As you can see, this bone, this is the bone, this is the upper arm bone. So this bicep muscle is attached to the bone, to the upper arm bone. So if you just see this, you will be able to understand that the muscular system helps the body move. Now these muscles contract and relax in to help the body to move. ये मसल्स जो है वो क्या करते रहते हैं? कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड रिलैक्स टू हेल्प द बॉडी इन मूवमेंट. These muscles pull the bones and help in movement. The leg muscles help to walk and jump. The arm muscles help to, okay, what do we do with our legs? The leg muscles help us to walk, help us to move, to jump, to run. ठीक है? And the arm muscles help to pick some things, to pick heavy material from the floors. ठीक है? To lift things. The face muscles. Okay, there are also muscles in our face. अब आपके फेस में भी जो है वो मसल्स होते हैं. अंडरलाइन, it's the third line of the second paragraph. Muscles. The face muscles help to smile, blink and wink. Means they all the blinking, smiling, it is due to the muscles. Muscles which are not attached to okay, there are some muscles which are not attached to bones, like the face muscles. There are some muscles which are not attached. It is not necessary that each and every muscle is attached to the bone. Okay, there are some muscles which are not attached to the bones. So muscles which are not attached to the bones do things like pushing food into the alimentary canal, pumping the blood, etc. अब वो मसल्स जो अटैच नहीं है बोन्स के साथ, what do? They do things like pushing food into the element. They push food into the alimentary canal. What is alimentary canal? Alimentary canal is the digestive system. So they do things like pushing food into the alimentary canal, means into the digestive system, pumping the blood, and they also pump blood throughout the body. What do muscles do? Muscles pump blood around the body. So there are some muscles which are not attached to the bones, and what do these muscles do? They do things like pushing food into the alimentary canal, into the digestive system, and they pump the blood. So we are studying about muscles. What are muscles? Muscles are basically uh, present in our body to help us in movement. They are present. There are arm muscles and there are leg muscles which helps us in movement, in running, walking, and arm muscles helps us to lift things. So the face muscles help too. We have studied about face muscles as well. What do the face muscles do? The face muscles help us to smile. So there are muscles which are not attached to the bones. So what do they do? They do things like pushing food into the alimentary canal, pumping the blood, etc. Okay, so there are other jobs of such muscles which are not attached to the bones. Okay, now come to the next page of your books. Now today we have to study the types of muscles. Now I tell you about muscles, about the functioning of muscles. What do muscles do? Muscles help us in activities like running, walking, moving, lifting things. Muscles also contract and relax. I have told you, like the arm muscles, they contract and relax. Now today, types of muscles. So there are two types of muscles. One is voluntary muscles and the other is involuntary muscles. So what is the difference between these two muscles? Voluntary means if anything is in our control, it is called voluntary. अगर कोई चीज़ हमारे कंट्रोल में है तो वो क्या कहलाती है? voluntary. And if something is not in our control, then it is called involuntary. जैसे कि अब उन्होंने आपको firstly बता रहे हैं about voluntary muscles, that some muscles are attached to the bones of the skeleton. Okay, we can control their movement at our will. Hence, they are called voluntary muscles. What are voluntary muscles? Muscles which are attached to the bones of the skeleton. जो muscles bones के साथ attached हैं, with that we can control their movement. जैसे कि ये हमने अभी मैंने आपको दिखाया था इस picture में. As we have seen over here, this one, the biceps muscle. Now we can control the movement of these bicep muscles, like we can these bicep muscles if we just move our lower arm up. So these my bicep muscles contract, okay, and on the other hand they will, if we move our lower arm down, forearm down, then it will relax. Students, be attentive towards your books, okay? So if you just move your lower arm up towards your upper arm, okay, so what will happen that your bicep muscles will contract like this, okay, and if you just move your upper lower arm down again, then your bicep muscles will relax, means they will come to their resting position, okay. So these are bicep muscles. Now, what are they telling you? They are also telling you about voluntary, and so these are also known as voluntary muscles. What are voluntary muscles? Means they are in our control. Voluntary muscles are muscles which are in our control, such as our arm muscles, the bicep and tricep muscles. They are in our control. Okay, so when we move our arm up and down, they will contract and relax as we like. So these are called voluntary muscles. You should be attentive towards the lecture. Okay, there are some muscles which are not in our control. Okay, there are some muscles which are not in our control. What are they called? They are called involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles are muscles which are not in our control. For example, the muscles found in the stomach, intestine, lungs, heart. Okay, they function automatically. These we cannot, we cannot just move them, we cannot control them because they are found in the inside of our body. Okay, they are the internal muscles, they are found inside our body, so we just cannot move them, they are not in our control. So these are involuntary muscles, muscles which are not in our control, they are called involuntary muscles. So we have studied two types of muscles, voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. Voluntary muscles are muscles which are under our control, like muscles of the arms, muscles of the legs. And involuntary muscles are those which are not under our control, like the muscles found in the heart, lungs, intestine, stomach. These function automatically. These are involuntary muscles. As you can see in this picture, this arm muscle is the voluntary muscle, and these muscles which are found in the inside of the body, like as you can see, stomach, heart, they are called involuntary muscles. Now we have to study the working of muscles, how muscles work. Muscles कैसे work करते हैं, we have to study this. Okay. Now again I will come to this picture to just tell you about. Just look at this picture. Okay, what are they showing you in this picture? They are showing you muscle. What is this muscle? Biceps muscle. And this is bicep tendon. Now we have to study a new word that is called bicep tendon. What is tendon? वोलेंट्री मसल्स. अब ये वाले जो मसल हैं, ये बाइसेप मसल, ये क्या कहलाते हैं? वोलेंट्री मसल्स, बिकॉज दे आर इन आवर कंट्रोल. सो वोलेंट्री मसल्स आर अटैच टू बोन्स. अब देख रही हैं आप कि ये वाले जो मसल हैं बाइसेप मसल्स, ये किसके साथ अटैच है? बोन के साथ. दे आर अटैच टू दिस बोन, okay, by means of strong bands of fibers called tendons. Now you can see this tendon. Okay, now you can see this tendon, that these muscles are attached to the bones by means of these strong fibers called tendons. ठीक है, ये क्या कहलाते हैं? Tendons. So muscles pull the bones and thus produce movement. So when we just move this lower arm towards the upper side, our bicep muscles contract and this produces movement. And now the bicep muscles which are attached to the bones, they produce movement. Okay, how they produce movement? Because whenever you just pull your lower arm towards your upper arm, the bicep muscles contract and produces movement and allows the lower arm to move upward. And similarly, on the contrary side, if you see that if you just lower down your lower arm, your bicep muscles will relax. Okay, so now this working we have to study in the book as well. You can see the paragraph how muscles work. Voluntary muscles are attached to bones by strong bands of fibers called tendons. Okay, can you see? These are biceps tendon. These are the strong bands of fiber and they are called tendons. So the muscles are attached, voluntary muscles are attached to strong bands of fibers called tendons. Now muscles pull the bones and thus produce movement. Muscles can contract and relax. You can underline in your books, muscles can, as already I have told you, muscles can contract and relax. There are times when muscles relax and contract to produce movement. So when the muscles contract or shorten, the bones come closer. So if you just move your lower arm towards the upper hand, your bicep muscles contract, or in other words you can say shorten, means वो contract कर जाता है and produces movement. The bones come closer. The lower bones come in contact with the upper bones, means they come closer to the upper bones. Most of the muscles work in pairs. Okay, there is a diagram in your books as well. You can see in your book. There are two diagrams. Muscles work by contractions and relaxations. As you can see in this diagram, this one. How do muscles work? Muscles work by contraction and relaxation. Okay, they contract and relax continuously to produce movement. So most of the muscles work in pairs. Muscles किस तरीके से work करते हैं? Pairs. When you raise your lower arm, bicep muscles in your upper arm. Where is bicep muscles? In the upper arm. As you can see, this one. This bicep muscle is in the upper arm. So when you pull your lower arm towards your upper arm, the bicep muscles present in your upper arm contract and pull the bones in the lower arm upwards. So what happens that if you just raise your lower arm, the bicep muscles in your upper arm, this one, as you can see, the bicep muscles is written over here, they contract or shorten, okay, and they pull the bones in the lower arm upwards. Okay, और इसी तरीके से जो लोअर आर्म की बोन्स है वो ऊपर आ जाएगी, मींस वो जो हमारा लोअर आर्म है वो ऊपर की तरफ मूव. एट द सेम टाइम, यानी जब ये बाइसेप मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है तो जो ट्राइसेप मसल्स है, व्हाट डू? दे विल रिलैक्स. एज यू कैन सी, द बाइसेप मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड द ट्राइसेप मसल्स रिलैक्स. सो द ट्राइसेप मसल्स जो कि इसकी ऑपोजिट साइड पर उन्होंने आपको दिखाए हैं, वो क्या कर जाएंगे? रिलैक्स कर जाएंगे. और इसी तरह अगर हम इसको opposite करते हैं, means when you straighten the lower arm, the reverse happens. The biceps relax and the triceps contract. Now the tricep muscles, which are at the back of the bicep muscles, now they contract and the biceps relaxed. Okay, so when you just pull your lower arm towards the upper arm, what happened? The bicep muscles contract and produces movement. Okay, these are the bicep muscles, and at the back you can see the tricep muscles. At the back of the bicep muscles there are tricep muscles. So when the bicep muscles contract, the tricep muscles relax, and when the bicep muscles relax, the tricep muscles contract. Okay, so when you pull your lower arm towards your upper side, the bicep muscles contract, and when you straighten your arm, the bicep muscles relax and the tricep muscles contract. So this is how muscles work, by the contraction and relaxation. Okay, muscles work by contracting and relaxing. So what are tendons? Tendons are present, as you can see, biceps tendon. Tendons are strong bands of fibers, okay, which help in the joining of muscles to the bones. Muscles bones के साथ कैसे attach है? By means of tendons. Muscles are attached to the bones by means of tendons. Okay, so we have studied the types of muscles. How many are the types of muscles? There are two types of muscles: voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. So voluntary muscles are muscles which are in our control, such as the arm muscles, the leg muscles. They are in our control. And involuntary muscles, the muscles which are not in our control, like the muscles found in the stomach, in the heart, they are called involuntary muscles. So how muscles work? We have also studied these. The muscles work by contraction and relaxation. So in the last paragraph, care of muscles. So how can we take care of muscles? Regular exercise is necessary for proper development of muscles. So muscles build करने के लिए regular exercise जो है, it is very necessary. Well developed muscles make a person look healthy and graceful. अब well developed जो muscles हैं, it will make a person look good and healthy. तो प्रोटीन रिच फूड्स, इसके लिए हमें कौन से फूड ईट करने चाहिए केयर ऑफ मसल्स के लिए? प्रोटीन रिच फूड्स लाइक एग्स, मिल्क, meat, vegetables should be consumed regularly for healthiness. Okay, so do you know, if the human legs could move as fast as an ant's legs, we would run at about 160 kilometers per hour. So now open the next page of your books, page number 49. We have to do exercise today. So you will tell me one by one about the exercise. G. So have you done your homework? I have given you, raise your hands who have done their homework. I have given you new words, just words, not the meanings, and also part C question answers. So who have done the homework? Raise your hands. G Manahid, have you done the homework?
एक्सक्यूज मी टीचर, आप नोट्स भेज दें.
You are not having notes of this chapter.
नो टीचर.
Okay. Then you can complete new words, ना? New words कर लें आप, फिर आपको notes मिल जाएंगे.
ओके.
Okay, so now we have to do exercise today from fill in the blanks with the correct option. So first A, fill in the blanks with the correct option. Raise your hands who want to answer. The heart is in dash, organ, your organ system. Who will tell me? Raise your hands. The heart is an organ या organ system? Okay, Marriage, you can tell me. G, Marriage, you can tell me. The heart is in dash organ या organ system? G, Manahid.
Teacher, organ system.
Teacher, organ system.
अच्छा जी. और Zen. Yes, Zen, you can unmute yourself. Okay, we have studied the difference between organ system and organs. So firstly, we have studied about a cell. Cells combine to make tissues. Tissues combines to make organ. And then organs work together to make an organ system. Now organs work together. ठीक है? It means that 2 or 3 organs work together to make a system. And in this line, it is written only the heart is in dash. So heart तो single organ है. वो organ system तो नहीं बना सकता ना. It cannot do. It cannot make a system alone. So heart will be an organ. Okay, heart क्या है? Organ है. Organ system नहीं है क्योंकि organ system कब बनता है? When 2 or more than 2 organs like 3, 4, 5 organs work together to make a system. Okay, to make working in the body. So the heart is just an organ, right? Number 1, the heart is an organ. Okay, number 2, the strongest and longest bone in the body is the dash. Femur या vertebra. I have already told you, you have underlined in your books as well about this blank, that which is the longest bone in the body. Yes.
Miss.
Who will tell me? Yes, Manoj, can you tell me?
Miss femur.
Yes, it's femur. Good. It's femur. You can write in your books. It's femur. Okay, number 3. The long bones which are hollow have dash inside them. Okay, now then you can answer. You can unmute yourself. Okay, Dua, you can answer. Yes, Dua, you can unmute yourself.
मैंने खाना पराठा क्या होगा ताकि सामने स्मेल हो रहा है आपको कहती थी लेट हुए थे मैंने कान पकड़ा रखी
Teacher,
Manahid.
cartilage.
Yes.
Cartilage.
Yes, anyone else can tell me? We have studied the long bones which are hollow have marrow inside them, not cartilage. It's marrow, right? Marrow. उनके अंदर जो bones hollow होती है उनमें क्या होता है? Marrow, not cartilage. Cartilage is a soft bone. Cartilage itself is a bone. Cartilage जो है, it itself is a bone. Okay, now the fourth one, the dash jaw is the only movable part in this. So it's quite easy. Upper or lower? Which jaw is movable? Students, you can unmute yourself. I have unmuted all of you.
Teacher,
Unmute yourself.
lower.
G, it's lower. It's lower. Right, the lower jaw is the only movable part in the skull. Okay, number 5. Fibers that join one bone with another are called dash. G.
Tendons.
No. Tendons
It's
तो हमने
ligaments.
अभी ligaments. Tendons we have just studied. Tendons now that tendons attach
Ligaments.
muscles to the bones. Yes, it's ligaments because ligaments join one bone with another. So there is a difference between these two terms. Tendons join, attach muscles to the bones, and ligaments attach bone with bone. Okay, now open the next page. We have to do the matching as well. So it's page number 50. Matching. Match the following. You have to match the joint with its movement. Okay, you have to match joint with its movement. So there are 4 joints we have studied, ball and socket joint. Okay, so what kind of movement ball and socket joint allows? Yes, who will tell me?
Miss ball and socket joint allows circular movement.
Ball and socket joint allows
Circular movement.
yes, ball and socket joint allows a circular movement. Very good. So you can match it with part C. Okay, second, pivot joint. Now anyone else can tell me about pivot joint? What does pivot joint do?
Allows rotary movement.
G. Pivot joint allows rotatory movement. Good. Match with rotatory movement. Number 3, sliding joint.
Allows movement of bones over each other.
Yes, allow movement of bones over each other. Good. Last is hinge joint. So, anyone else is Dua, you can tell me. Unmute yourself, students. I have unmuted all of you. Yes, Dua. The last one, hinge joint.
Of bones move 180 degree.
G. Allow movement of bones through 180 degree. Okay, students, I have told you yesterday about part C. These are the questions which these are short question answers. So you have to complete the question answers by now. Okay, and if you are not having notes, then I will send you. So now you have to do the task.
ये long question answers है.
जी,
इसके long question answers के आपने notes send करने हैं.
है ना? Yes, you will receive.
फिर आपने ये इस unit पे long question answers के send करने short या long के.
जी मिल जाएंगे आपको. You will receive them.
जो short के और note के दोनों के.
Yes, Zainab, obviously. Okay, you look at the task now. Label the various joints in the following figure. अभी आप देखिए इस फिगर को. Now you have to not label this skeleton. आपने skeleton की आपका homework है, right? Homework above it. आपने इसको जो है वो मतलब खुद से करना है. मैं आपको बता देती हूँ कि you just do not need to write every bone of the skeleton. ठीक है, आपने इसमें bones नहीं लिखनी. ये नहीं कि आप पूरा इसको लेबल करने बैठ जाए जैसे बुक में. जस्ट आपने joints mention करने. जैसे जो हमारे स्कल में, okay, who will tell me? Zainab, you can. हमारे स्कल में कौन से joint पाए जाते हैं? Which joints are found in our skull? स्कल जॉइंट्स ना. तो आपने जो है वो स्कल के ऊपर एरो लगा के लिख देना है स्कल जॉइंट्स. ओके, यू कैन डू बाय नाउ. अभी कर ले बेशक आप. just mention just draw a line from the skull and write skull joints. Okay, and then now become below the skull. There is a neck, a little neck shown below the skull. इस neck को आप mention कर दें. Which joint is the neck? Neck joint, pivot joint. ठीक है, यहाँ पर आप कौन सा joint लिखेंगी? Pivot joint, क्योंकि because it is found in the first two vertebrae. तो just आप इधर बीच में जो है, ये जो आपकी neck नजर आ रही है आपको, यहाँ पर आप mention कर दें pivot joint. Then बॉल एंड सॉकेट जॉइंट में आप किसको मेंशन करेंगे? द शोल्डर्स एंड दी हिप्स. ठीक है, तो आप जो है वो इनको मेंशन कर दें, बॉल एंड सॉकेट जॉइंट्स. देन स्लाइडिंग जॉइंट में आप किसको शो करेंगे? द रिस्ट, द एंकल. एंकल तो अब यहाँ पर आपको नहीं दिखाई, तो आप रिस्ट जॉइंट्स को कहेंगे कि ये स्लाइडिंग जॉइंट्स हैं. ठीक है, आपने जो है वो ये भी लिखना है कि ये कौन सी जॉइंट है? रिस्ट जॉइंट. ठीक है, ये कौन सा जॉइंट है? रिस्ट जॉइंट. और उसके आगे आपने ब्रैकेट में मेंशन कर देना है कि विच काइंड ऑफ जॉइंट इट इज स्लाइडिंग जॉइंट. ठीक है, इसी तरीके से जब आप शोल्डर जॉइंट, बॉल एंड सॉकेट जॉइंट मेंशन करेंगे तो पहले आप बताएंगे ये कौन सा जॉइंट है. दिस इज शोल्डर जॉइंट. शोल्डर जॉइंट, फिर ब्रैकेट में आप लिख देंगे आगे बॉल एंड सॉकेट जॉइंट. देन हिंज जॉइंट. देन यू जस्ट मार्क योर एल्बो. इस तरफ भी थोड़ी सी आप मार्किंग इस तरफ कर लीजिएगा. एल्बो जो है वो आपकी कौन सी जॉइंट है? हिंज जॉइंट. ठीक है, और एल्बो जॉइंट लिखिएगा, पहले आपने लिखना है एल्बो जॉइंट एंड देन यू विल राइट हिंज जॉइंट. सो इन दिस वे यू हैव टू मेंशन, एंड आल्सो यू हैव टू मेंशन द फिंगर्स. फिंगर्स जो है वो भी आपकी कौन सी जॉइंट में आ रही हैं? हिंज जॉइंट. सो फिंगर्स यानी यहीं तक आपने जो है वो ये सारी इसकी करनी. तो ये सारे जॉइंट्स जो हैं, क्योंकि उनको आप देख लो उन्होंने लिखा हुआ है लेबल द वेरियस जॉइंट्स. बेशक आप ये बना लो, इधर नहीं मेंशन होता तो यू कैन जस्ट ड्रॉ इट इन योर नोटबुक एंड देन यू कैन राइट द जॉइंट्स ओवर देयर. आप अच्छी सी डायग्राम नोटबुक में बनाए. मैंने आपको कहा था आप किसी कलर्ड पेज पे बना सकते हैं, देन आप उसको उस पर पेस्ट करते हैं, फिर उस पर आप जॉइंट्स मेंशन कर सकते हो. सो दिस इज योर टास्क.
कौन सी ड्राइंग मुझे समझ नहीं आई?
ZF, this one. You have to label the joints in the following figure. You have to do it by your own self. Just open the paragraph joints और उस टॉपिक में जो आपको जहाँ जहाँ जो joints explain किए हुए ना, वैसे आपने इसको explain करना. इसके आगे आपने लेबल करना.
टीचर आप तो कह रही थी कि वो डायग्राम बनानी है, फिर वो कॉपी पे पेस्ट कर देनी है.
वो तो मैं कह रही हूँ कि अगर आपने यहाँ नहीं कर सकते ना, यानी यहाँ अगर डिफिकल्टी है, वैसे यहीं कर लें. अगर यहाँ नहीं समझ आ रही तो फिर आप इसको ड्रॉ कर लो कॉपी पे या पेस्ट कर ले किसी कलर्ड पेज पे करके. इस तरीके से आप मतलब डिफरेंट तरीके से कर सकते. Okay students, so your homework is you have to now complete this chapter. Now we have done 5 chapters and you have to complete all these chapters. अगर आपकी कोई भी जो है वो क्वेश्चन आंसर्स मिसिंग है, नहीं हुए हुए, तो you have to complete your work. आपने अपना सारा काम जो है वो कंप्लीट करना है. So today I didn't found time to ask you questions. In the next lecture I will ask you from this whole chapter. So you have to read the whole chapter and I will ask from any topic. ठीक है, अच्छे से रीड करना है आप लोगों ने इसको और अपना होमवर्क भी कंप्लीट करना है. You have to complete your work. Okay students, you have to complete your work. You have to do all the question answers in your neat handwriting. Most of you have done work which is not